check for you.
Are you still wringing out mops the old-fashioned way? Sick and tired of your back hurting every single time? Do your knees hurt when you're scrubbing the floor? Do you find yourself facing these different situations? Now there's APACHE TurboMOP. Just use it single-handed. Reach hard and tight places. There's no bending and your hands never touch the water. APACHE TurboMOP saves your back and eliminates messy hand wringing forever.
Hey Shopee shoppers, welcome to Shopee Review. We review so you don't need to. My name is Sharon and I have an interesting product for you today. Now the theme for today is stress-free, pain-free. So I'm going to introduce to you an interesting product. Introducing the APACHE TurboMOP. From the top, you can see that it has a one button usage and it has a handle that you can, later on I'll show you, it has a pss, pss kind of thing going on. If you look at it, it looks like a new cordless vacuum cleaner, but it's actually a mop. Now you also have this thing where you adjust the length according to your specifications. This is really cool because I can adjust the height so I don't look like I'm a child using a very long mop. Also, if you can see here, it has a swivel position here, which I can go under the chairs or under the cupboard without, opening my legs and going like this. The APACHE TurboMOP is about 399 ringgit and it comes with their accessories. You have the paddings, the two types of paddings. You have the measuring cup. You have their floor cleaner with disinfectant, and you also have their charger. So it's not too bad of a price actually, because comparing to the other vacuum cleaners or mops, this is not too expensive and not too cheap either. And it has a certain type of quality that I really appreciate. Now the floor cleaner with disinfectant is quite easy to use actually. According to the directions, all you need is about 10 milliliters of APACHE floor cleaner to 100 milliliters of water. Now I tried it and I feel like you only need 5 milliliters of this cleaner for 100 milliliters of water. So it comes with the measuring, so 5 milliliters. If you want to use about 250, judging from my maths, it should be about 10 milliliters lah. Then you add up until 250 milliliters because this is all that it can use. And then you put it in the nozzle here. When you do this, you need to tilt it a little bit so that the liquid can go into the part where it fills with the water and the detergent. Now their floor cleaner is quite interesting. It has a clean smell to it, but sometimes I like my floors to smell a bit more therapeutic. So if you want to, you may ask, do I need to use their floor cleaner? Actually, no, you don't. You can choose according to your own preference. Like some people like the smell of cleanliness. I like the smell of zenness of lavender. So you can use any floor cleaner that you would like to. When it comes to the charger, it's the basic charger that you use at home. So it's a 3-pin, so it's easy to use and you don't need another accessible one where you only have the 2-point plug. So this is actually quite accessible and easy to use. Now the thing that I like about this TurboMOP is that it's stress-free and pain-free. Now usually when I use my conventional mop, I have to bend over and it plays a role in my back. What I like about this is, like I said before, it has an adjustable length, so I don't need to bend over as much as I need to. Also, when I mop, I tend to push a little bit more harder, but with this, I don't need to because of the swivel, and the TurboMOP has this roda thing, these wheels that actually moves around, so I don't need to go as far as I need to and as hard as I need to. And when it comes to cleaning dirt on the floor, I don't need to go on all fours like I usually do because we have different types of padding that they have that I can use to scrub and polish the floor. Another thing I like about this TurboMOP is it is very time efficient. I may look young, but I have rheumatoid arthritis, so I have inflammations on my wrist and it's hard for me to wring or squeeze the mop. Even if I were to squeeze the mop like this, it takes a toll on my wrist and it's really time consuming. So with this, I just need to go like that. But one thing that is a little bit out of its ordinary is when it comes to sharp corners. It does have a weakness to it because it can't go to all the sharp corners. However, I will use this if I just want a quick fix, that I want to do a real quickie kind of cleaning that I do once a week, or if let's say I'm sweating and then all of a sudden there's sticky sweat after my workout. This is a very good product for me to use because I don't need to fill up the water. I don't need to put half a cap of chemicals. All I need to do is use about 300 milliliters of water, put it in, and then I'm done. Another thing I like about this TurboMOP is I don't need to have my baldi, I don't need to have my mop, I don't need to carry 10 liters of water in that baldi. I just need this, my friends. And the best part is, because it's single arm usage, I can play with my phone, girls. I can do a selfie and it looks much better on Instagram if I were to use this instead of my traditional mop with my sweat all over me. Now, the TurboMOP might look a bit bulkier than your conventional mop. However, it is much easier to handle than a conventional mop. It may look heavy, but it's actually not. When it comes to the conventional mop, after you put it in the water, it becomes heavy and it's hard for me to maneuver sometimes, especially with these hands, these very big hands of mine. With this, I just need to use one hand and it's easy for me to maneuver. When it comes to storage, conventional mops, I need to wash it out and then I need to dry it in my balcony. Whereas this one, I just need to take the padding off, wash it in the washing machine or hand wash it, and then I can store this upright. I don't need to hang it up. All I need to do is bring this handle up and just store it. That's all I need to do. I just put it in the dark corner of my closet or my storage room, and then it's done. Now, the APACHE TurboMOP has superpowers. You want to know what it is? Alright, first up, the spray nozzle. Now, with the old mops, the conventional mops, I need to toss, I need to squeeze, and then I mop. With the TurboMOP, I have a spray nozzle that all I have to do is shoot like a gun. And then the spray and the soap will just on its own, and then I just mop through. The second superpower is it has a LED light that automatically ons once I press the power button. So I don't need to on this, on that. No, I just press and then there's a light that shoots out from the mop. Does your old mop do it? No! So this mop will actually help me see in the dark corners, in the edges, underneath the cupboard, underneath the sofa, and it's easier for me to see which part I have missed when I am mopping. The APACHE TurboMOP takes about 4 hours to fully charge, and you can use it from 30 to 45 minutes depending on what method of mopping you would like. 30 minutes for dry mopping and 45 minutes for wet mopping. Now, what do I mean by wet and dry mopping, right? So, the TurboMOP has two different paddings. One is a microfiber mat that you can use to do wet mopping, whereas you have the green mat where you use if you have tough stains on the floor, like for example crayon or coffee stains that you really need to scrub. So with using this green padding, I don't need to go on the floor, use my hand and move around. All I need to do is just place this pad onto the motor underneath the mop and it does it on its own. So that's the best part about it. So even though I need to charge for a very long time, which is quite similar to the usual vacuum cleaners that we have, the cordless ones, but it still gives me enough time to mop between 30 to 45 minutes. Now, who is this for? This APACHE TurboMOP. Now, in these days where work from home is the norm, I think we need something that is reliable and fast. And I think the TurboMOP is something that is suitable for us in these busy times where we are now at home constantly. And I must admit, my house gets dirtier than usually when I'm not at home. So this is a quick fix that I can use every day in my life. Now, if you're looking at something that you want to do for spring cleaning, well, this might not be something for you, but this is something you can use for daily options, especially if you're a busy mother who has a crying baby, who's cooking at the side, and you need to do a quick mop. You can't go to the toilet, fill the bucket with your crying child. No, you have this, a solution for you, your superhero coming in to help you out in your daily chores, just for a quick fix. Is it worth it for you or for me? Well, I think it's worth it for me. What about you? So, What did you like about the APACHE TurboMOP? What other products would you like us to review? Let us know in the comments below. If you liked the video, click like, subscribe, and the bell notification so that you don't miss out. So that's it for today. Stay tuned because here at Shopee Review, we check for you! Peace out!